soaring and slamming for the hammer. Look out below. Right Foreman, top of the key for 3. The Colonial title matchup, Northeastern to play Hofstra. All the practice, the dedication, the coaching. College basketball is about this night. It's about this game. To feel the ultimate joy and have the opportunity to raise a championship trophy. We do it tonight in the Colonial. From beautiful Charleston, South Carolina, you're watching Bracket Week, presented by Kubota on CBS Sports Network. Tonight from the North Charleston Coliseum, we bring you the Colonial Athletic Association Championship game, a matchup of the top 2 seeds, regular season champ Hofstra and Northeastern. A winner punches the ticket to the NCAA tournament. The Pride eliminated Delaware last night here in the semifinals. A terrific game that went to overtime on a record-setting night for Justin Wright Foreman. Northeastern outlasted hometown favorite Charleston to make the title game for a second straight year. Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Charleston, South Carolina. It's great to have you with us. Dave Ryan alongside the coach, Pete Gillum. He won 5 league tournament championships. And we're joined by Gary Parrish throughout the broadcast as well. Our college basketball insider. Coach, what a matchup here in the Colonial. The top 2 seeds, the top 2 players with everything at stake.
Exactly, Dave. We have 2 terrific teams, 2 great players, but the difference is going to be a role guy. What team, I don't know, but he's going to come out of the mud or the glue or Bloody Nose Lane, and he's going to have a great game, and that team's going to win.
How good has Justin Wright Foreman been for Hofstra? The answer is fabulous. Double figures in 86 straight games, a streak that goes back to December of 2016. His 42 points last night in the semifinals set a tournament record. Only Chris Clemens of Campbell scores more points a game nationally. Coach, he is electrifying. Here come the USF Bulls into Raymond James Stadium. College football on CBS Sports Network is presented by the Home Depot. The start of November means big things for both Tulane and USF. Today here in Tampa, it's an American Conference matchup with major implications. Checking the latest standings, UCF ran its win streak to 21 straight with a win Thursday over Temple. The Knights number 12 in the first college football playoff bowl. In the West, Houston has separated itself behind the electrifying play of quarterback De'Aaron King. Hello again, everyone, and welcome to Tampa. It's great to have you with us. This is Dave Ryan. USF is still playing for a championship. If the Bulls win out, that means beating UCF in the regular season finale, winning the American Conference Championship game. They could play in a New Year's Six Bowl this year. Tulane wants to make a bowl game for the first time in 5 years. A big step in that direction with a win last week, a fourth-quarter rally at Tulsa. Joined, as usual, by Corey Chavis, former NFL star defensive back. Now, if the Bulls are going to go on a run like that, Chave, the run game is going to be key. Syracuse is ready for 2018. As is Western Michigan on the MAC. College football on CBS Sports Network is presented by Geico. This is Waldo Stadium on the Western Michigan campus in Kalamazoo, the site of the season opener between Syracuse of the ACC and the Broncos from the Mid-American Conference. Hello again, everyone. Welcome to Kalamazoo. It's great to have you with us. Dave Ryan alongside Corey Chavis. Back again, Chavis, for a 7th season. Former NFL star defensive back. Joined by Lauren Gardner, field level throughout the broadcast as well. And Chavis, the fan bases from Syracuse and Western want to know, how good are we going to be in 2018? Are we going bowling or what?
Well, I think Syracuse has to be excited simply because the last couple of years they've been so close. November has been the problem. Can they get over that November hump? It starts in August this year. And on the other side, Western Michigan, just a couple of years back, unbelievable season. Last year, their quarterback got hurt. You'll get to that in a minute. And I think their season kind of subsided downhill after that.
3 words about Eric Dungy, the Syracuse quarterback. Spectacular, playmaker, injuries. Armed Forces Weekend underway on CBS Sports Network. Army-Navy on the air tomorrow. Air Force tonight, 14-13. UNLV lead. Isaiah Sanders scoring a moment ago from 6 yards out for the Falcons. Welcome to Vegas. Dave Ryan alongside Corey Chavis, former star NFL defensive back. And Chavis, this feels like a playoff game. Each team is desperate for that first conference win of the year, and they've got to get it if they're thinking about a bowl game this year. Last week at 5th-ranked Oklahoma, Army almost pulled off an upset for the ages. The Black Knights pushed the Sooners to the brink before falling just short in overtime. It was a landmark win for Buffalo as the Bulls paraded through Rutgers on the road, their first ever win against the Big Ten Conference. College football on CBS Sports Network is presented by the Home Depot. They are expecting the largest crowd in Buffalo program history today here at UB Stadium. The Army West Point Black Knights make the trip to the Mid-Hudson Valley to take on the undefeated Bulls of the Mid-American Conference. Hello again, everyone, and welcome to Buffalo. It's great to have you with us. Dave Ryan alongside Corey Chavis, former NFL star, defensive back. What a matchup we've got. Buffalo, best start in 37 years. Army West Point hoping to have a great season as well. Here come the Memphis Tigers on homecoming 2018. College football on CBS Sports Network is presented by Geico. This is the historic Liberty Bowl Memorial Stadium in Memphis, Tennessee. Tonight in the American Conference, UConn matches up with the Tigers. Hello again, everyone. Welcome to Memphis. So great to have you with us. Dave Ryan alongside Danny Cannell, former star quarterback at Florida State. Bottom line from Memphis, they got shocked and rocked last week in New Orleans against Tulane. UConn, a major rebuild, but they've got a lot of young talent, right?
Yeah, UConn's trying to get things back on track. They never really were on track. And for Memphis, they're coming into the season with expectations of contending for the American Conference title. They're 0-2 in conference play. It feels like a must-win situation for them playing against a team they should overmatch.
You talk Memphis football, you have to talk about Darrell Henderson. He's the nation's second leading rusher. He's got 2 200-yard games, Danny, this year. He's a home run hitter, right?
I think he's the best-kept secret in all of college football.
Thank you. It is senior day here in Cincinnati. 14 Bearcats playing their final home game in what has been one of the best turnaround stories in college football. Cortez Broughton, Garrett Campbell, and Khalil Lewis wrap up their home UC careers today. College football on CBS Sports Network is presented by the Home Depot. Today from Nippert Stadium on the University of Cincinnati campus, ECU visits the bowl-bound Bearcats. Checking the latest American Conference standings, UCF with its 23-game win streak has already clinched the division. The Knights ranked 9th in the college football playoff poll this week. Will play Houston or Memphis in the league title game. Right now, late, Memphis has a big lead on the Cougars. Hello again, everyone, and welcome to Cincinnati. So great to have you with us. Dave Ryan alongside Corey Chavis, former star NFL defensive back. Hope you and yours had a safe and happy Thanksgiving Day. Jay, we give thanks to our final game of the season together. It's going to be a fun one.
Are you still hungry?
I feel pretty good. Thanks for asking. ECU feels pretty good. They broke a 5-game losing streak. We saw it last week at home against UConn, and what a flip script this year it's been for Cincinnati. Well, we did say at the top of the broadcast Eastern Michigan would not back down on the road at San Diego State tonight, only down 17-10. Welcome back to San Diego. Dave Ryan alongside the 3-time Super Bowl champ, Ray Cross. And you stay with that. 2 minutes left in the first half. EMU needed a turnover and a score, and they got both.